loves, what's up? It's your girl Jasmine Nikia. Today is my salon opening. Woo! So I am headed to my salon opening. I've been working so hard on it, and I'm gonna take you guys with me today. So first, of course, I'll show you how I got this makeup look. Hey boos, let's jump right into it. I wanted to show you guys how I slowly but surely basically prep the skin. So I did go in with the Scandinavia primer spray. I freaking love that stuff. This is the Kiehl's eye cream, and I have realized that my skin, like my under eye area, doesn't look nearly as dry. So I've definitely been using this technique on my under eyes, and I love it. This brow color that I'm putting underneath my brows is a color actually out of the Anastasia Beverly Hills Prism palette, and I freaking love it. So this is the color Taza out of the Saharan 2 by Juvias Place eyeshadow palette. I love it. It came out so pretty, right? Like, this color was so pretty. So initially, I love the Anastasia Beverly Hills Prism palette, like for real. And I'm really kind of like sick of just doing one look with the palette and then like pushing it to the side. I want to just like continuously use it. But I still hadn't played with this Juvia's Place palette. So this color is Zora out of the Saharan 2. I think next time I use a Juvia's Place, I'm just going to point to the shadows because it's kind of hard to read them actually. So I'm going in. Guys, make sure you like and subscribe right now. So anyway, I'm going in with that really pretty color, and I'm really basically slowly but surely packing and defining it more. I took that black, like a really dark color, out of the Prism palette because I keep telling you guys I freaking love that palette. But I love this one too, but it doesn't have a dark black. So yeah. So I'm taking that. I actually just placed it on the outer corner, and that's just because sometimes I feel like the black just takes over my whole eye or something. So I specifically did not go in with the blending brush first. I specifically went in with a packing brush and the black shadow and just set it on the outer corner. And then I went in and blended it because I wanted the black to be in that specific spot, and I did not want it to cover the very pretty pinky tones that I had going on in my eye, which I feel like happens all the time. Don't ask me why. I don't even know. And so now you see me going in and cutting my crease. You guys probably realized at this point that like I love cutting my crease. I watch like B. Marie all the freaking time. I love her, and I just feel like my eyes are very almondy, and it looks really good when I cut my crease. So that's just what we're going with. I am using the MAC Pro Longwear Concealer in NC45. This is my stuff. I love it. And the thing that I love about the Pro Longwear Concealer is it dries really fast. Sometimes when you go in and use a paint pot with it, it doesn't dry fast. So you're actually like the shadows like seeping into the like base, and it just does not look good. So I've noticed I spend longer on my eye looks just blending them out now, and they just look way better. And then I also take a lot of clean brushes and blend. That's probably the key to like my makeup game elevating, well, my eyeshadow game elevating. It's just like taking clean brushes and coming back and just doing it over and over again. So I went in on my actual lid with the color Aziza. Guys, these shadows are really hard to read. It's called Aziza. It's a very pearlescent, very pinky, rosy, champagne-y color. It's really pretty. So my salon is black, pink, and gold. And so I had to have pink on my eyes. I mean, it just didn't even, it wasn't even a question. Now I'm going in with my favorite liner. You guys already know this is the NYC liquid liner. I'm super open to finding a new liner that works and that's black and that's bomb. And so if you guys know of any, please drop that link info below, please and thank you. Now I'm going in with the Inglot gel liner in 77, and I'm putting it on my bottom lash line, and I'm putting it in my waterline. And that's just because I was going to a freaking salon opening. I had to be beat and I had to be extra. Now I'm going in and setting that Inglot gel liner with a black shadow. That Inglot liner is amazing, but if you do not set it, it will be running down your face. Sorry, don't shoot the messenger. Going in with lancome all over my face. Now, you see my brows are really up high. I love taking them up that high now and actually blending it out with my foundation. Like, yes, why didn't anybody tell me to do that a long time ago? So I fast forwarded because I wanted you guys to see. I've really been just like reverse contouring, like taking the highlight right underneath where your contour would be. And I find myself not buying a contour stick that's 80 shades darker and then in photos feeling like I look too dark or like I don't look like my real complexion because my contour isn't that dark. So I put the sharp tape in deep right underneath that contour, and you see my contour isn't that dark. It's like the shade of my skin tone. And since the highlight color is there, it's really accentuating that contour. So for all my brownies that really feels like it's hard to find a really good contour, or you just feel like it's taking over your whole face, that's what I like to do. I'm still going in with this Smashbox contour and foundation stick. I think I used the level 4, and I actually am using the side that says foundation. So I think that you could actually use that all over, but I'm using it as a contour because I love how orangey and warm it is, because that's how my powder contours look. My powder contours look warm and really pretty. They're just bronzing up the skin. I don't want to take my skin 8 shades darker. I just want to add definition and bronze it up. And so that is literally what I love about the Smashbox foundation contour stick combo. I told you guys in my last video it was freaking 40 some dollars, but it is worth it. It blends out amazingly and it looks really, really, really nice on the skin. And as a woman of color, I feel like it's hard to find a good contour. So yes, again, I like to use the MAC Mineralized Skin Finish underneath, like right underneath the baking powder. I didn't show that step. And then I just take very little of the Lord Mercier and I just kind of basically press it into where I get oily. I don't put a lot of it under my eyes anymore because I told you guys that my under eye was looking ashy. It was looking crusty. Now, I had an hour and 10 minutes to get dressed, y'all. An hour and 10 minutes to get dressed before my opening. So, I doubled up and, lay my wig, let the wig dry. Let my wig glue dry while I finished my face. It was only right. So I went in with the alcohol, 99.9% alcohol. Basically wiped my hairline area. That's why you see me with the cap underneath, because I needed the cap to sit. And I just go ahead and let that dry while I finish my face. Don't drag me until you try it. Don't drag me until you try it. And it definitely takes a professional. Y'all already know I'm listening to Nicki Minaj because literally I've been playing Nicki Minaj on my tutorials, like while I'm getting dressed, and I slay every time. So that's just what we're going with. These are Mink Jazz Lashes. Have you shopped yet? Have you shopped yet? Guys, I was obsessed with like really, really, really dark liner on my lips and then like fading it out. But I can't find my really dark lip liner. I don't know what I did with it. And so I just took Cork lip liner and the Kim Kardashian KKW Kylie mix. And I was like, yes! Like it was so soft and it was so pretty. And it complemented the look. It didn't like close off my lips. So I was pleasantly surprised that I liked it. I've really been like trying out different things for you girls and like trying to bring the best beat with different products and not like the same old stale things over and over. So like and tell me your feedback and tell me what you think. That's the Scandinavia finishing spray. That ish is bomb. Bomb. I'm not lying. Going in with the Juvias Place Saharan blush palette, the number 2. The pink in that palette is so freaking pretty. I do not highlight my skin anymore. I do not take a shimmer highlight to my face and put it on my face. I do not do that anymore. If you would like to know why, drop down and ask me the question in the comments. So as you see, I'm finishing the slayage of the wig and the makeup. And this is the final look. Thank you so much for checking it out, boos. If you love this look, make sure you like, make sure you comment, make sure you subscribe. My views are going up, my stubbies are going up, and it's all because I'm finally getting feedback and, noticing what you guys like and don't like. So if you would like to see more, love y'all. Bye.